These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Good Tuesday to you. I'm Megan Thompson with those top stories right now from ABC15 Arizona. America Votes were officially 1 week out from Election Day, and more than 1 million votes have been cast in Maricopa County. ABC15 is here to remind you, if you have not yet returned your early ballot, the time is now. Maricopa County recommends putting your ballot in the mail by today, October 29th. While that's not an official postmark deadline, it does give the Postal Service that 5 to 7 day window to get your ballot there, so it reaches the recorder's office by Election Day. Of course, you can drop it off in person at any polling center on or before November 5th.
Justice for Preston is the resonating message. The assailants getting full prosecution for their wrongful acts. Anything other than that will be insufferable. Injustice for Preston is like murdering him a second time.
Preston Lord's family renewing calls for justice 1 year after the attack that cut his life short. The community coming together Monday to honor the teen who helped spark a movement against teen violence. The 16-year-old was beaten leaving a Halloween party in Queen Creek on October 28, 2023. In March, 7 people were arrested and charged. The next court date in the case is November 20th. Turning now to an Operation Safe Roads report. Red light cameras are soon making a return to Phoenix. We told you about the city's plans last week. But what happens once the camera catches someone? ABC 15's Adam Klepp speaks with lawyers about your rights if you get a ticket.
A notice your car may have run a red light normally comes in the mail.
It looks like a ticket, looks like a real live, ticket, but it's not.
Traffic lawyers like Chris Corso say the state has 90 days to formally serve you with the real thing.
That's just their way of trying to get you to either pay it, take the class, address it, call the court, but you do have the right to be served.
Red light violations also carry extra penalties. Attorney Candy Marufo says drivers should be aware of them before thinking paying the fine makes it all go away.
It actually comes with 2 points on your license. It also comes with Traffic Survival School, which is an 8-hour class that you have to do and pay for, in addition to whatever fine you pay.
The state is also responsible to prove you were the driver, which is sometimes difficult if there are obstructions in the picture. Obstructions like a rear view mirror, which could be blocking your face in the picture, making it difficult for the court to prove you were the one driving. Sometimes it isn't even you behind the wheel and someone else was driving your car.
So if it wasn't you, you can nominate who it was and then basically rat somebody out and tell them this was the person driving.
This can still cause issues for the registered owner, especially if they need a clean driving record to keep their job.
They go to court, don't really understand the implications, and they just think that they could just pay a ticket and they're done with it. And next thing they know, their job is suspended, their license is suspended, and they can't just get it back.
Even though it's been a few years since Phoenix has had the cameras, several other Valley cities still do. And both lawyers say their firms will answer questions about your red light tickets free of charge.
I want everybody to understand their rights, and I don't necessarily need to take a fee to do that.
The city's still working to see which intersections they'll be placed at, but the city council wants the cameras operating by fall of 2025. Reporting for Operation Safe Roads, Adam Klepp, ABC 15 Arizona.
The holiday season is right around the corner, but those prices can put a dent in your wallet. Our Smart Shopper team is breaking down the best ways to save when you shop. Experts with Wallet Hub telling our team shoppers should make a list of everyone you plan to buy gifts for, set a budget and stick to it. Look into reward apps while shopping and take advantage of deals like Black Friday and Cyber Monday. As for when to start shopping, experts tell us do it as soon as possible.
With your most accurate forecast on this Tuesday, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. We're not done yet with the winds across the state, including the valleys. We're forecasting breezes throughout mainly the morning with gusts around 30 miles per hour. Northeastern Arizona, the winds a lot stronger today with gusts around 45 miles per hour across mainly the Four Corners area and the Navajo Nation. Here in the valley, those temperatures only staying in the upper 70s, and we're going to stay in the 70s for the next couple of days too, and not just in the valley, but across the lower deserts too, with highs anywhere from 73 in Bullhead City to 74 in Casa Grande and Tucson. Up in northern Arizona, of course, the highs much cooler in the mid-40s in Flagstaff and 50s from Heber to Show Low, along with Payson, Prescott, and Sedona too. Your 7-day forecast showing temperatures back in the 80s by Halloween, with overnight lows in the 50s. Chance of rain does return, though, beginning this weekend and early next week. In Flagstaff, we dry out after today, with temperatures slowly warming back up into the mid-50s by Thursday and Friday, with a chance of rain and mountain snow returns this weekend, too.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC 15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.